Well, good morning, Mike. I heard you had quite a find this morning on your shelter cleaning run. Where did you happen to put your big take of bounty?
If the bounty you are referring to is the rain-soaked garbage can full of stroke mags and porn movies, I put them where they belong. In the fucking dumpster, you pathetic pile of yak shit.
Well, now that truly is a shame. I am sure some of them would have been salvageable. Do you think we can still get to them? Are they on the top of the dumpster? Simon and Tim were looking forward to going through them at lunch.
So let me get this straight. You and your cronies were planning on going through the refuse of an obvious chronic masturbator with the hopes of finding a few that were not so broken down from the rain that you could want put them in your desk to get you through the day. For God's sakes, throw out the fact those are the same cans that raccoons fuck in on a regular basis, but they are also most likely covered in the boy batter of some sick fucker who had spent obviously thousands of dollars on fetish porn. Just out of curiosity, where did you intend to go through all of that shit?
Hold a moment, Mike. It is Simon and Tim.
Why the fuck not Dave?
That's right, Simon. A whole garbage can full. So just grab lunch and bring it to the shop and we will dive in. It is still on the top of the dumpster. I will have Mike fish it out. See you in a few. Alright, Mike, where were we?
Well, I was just thinking about the mistake I made by taking this fucking shithead gig, and you were talking to your little jagbag buddies about going through old watery porn over hamburgers and fries at lunch. I have enjoyed a porn here and there in my day, but what in the fuck would compel someone to do what you guys are talking about doing at lunch? If it is that lonely a life for you, just fly to Vegas, drop a couple of grand, and fuck a pro Dave.
That is what I love about you, Mike, that dry sense of humor. In all seriousness though, you may want to take a wheelbarrow. It sounds like that could be a heavy load of nudie mags. I have not been this excited since the last time they had a sale on ammo at Gander Mountain, where, if you bought 1,000 rounds they threw in a gun rack for the pickup. Talk about a jackpot.
Fuck me, where do I start with the disturbed imagery that lends itself to that last line of thoughts? To start with, nudie mags? Quote-unquote nudie mags is a term from at best the 70s, much like your sense of style. Stroke books, porns, whack mags, jerk rags, all of these would have been acceptable terms for today, but instead you settle on nudie mags. Add to this your asinine diatribe on getting a free gun rack for buying enough ammo to storm the beaches of Normandy, which makes me question which part of you scares me more. The porn-obsessed middle-aged loser, or the gun-toting right-wing zealot who has enough ammo to kill half of people living in Portland. You are one sick son of a bitch, Dave.
I think the conference room table is bigger, Mike. Do you think that would be better than the table out in the shop to sort through all of this?
Maybe neither, you horse's ass. Forget everything I have said, and just think about this. We do have female employees working for the district, and you do not have to be Johnny Cochran to figure out that you could be accused of sexual harassment for looking at pornographic material in the open. What the fuck did I tell you that for? I could have been permanently done with you if I had just let you carry this plan out. Fuck, stupid must be a disease that can spread, because that was probably the stupidest things I have ever done by telling you not go through with this shitty idea.
You had better get moving, Mike. It is already noon. The others will be back soon, and we only have half an hour to divide up the loot amongst ourselves.
Eat a dick, Dave. I'm not crawling through a dumpster for some fucked up beyond recognition porn, just so you and your little friends can light some candles and have a good old-fashioned circle jerk while I go back to work in the rain for the rest of the day. You must be even more retarded than that guy who played Corky on Life Goes On.
Mike, I hope you remember here at the district we have a strict policy of tolerance in regards to retards and cripples of all kinds, and would appreciate you showing some respect for them when you were speaking to me.
You just called them retards and cripples. I can assure you that neither of those is a politically correct term. Fuck it, just so I don't have to look at you any longer, I'm actually going to fish all of that shit out, just so you can spend the rest of the day going through it and leave me the fuck alone. This is a new fucking low, you do know that.
Great job, Mike. Would you like me to save you a copy of anything? Perhaps a Playboy, Penthouse, Club, Hustler, Naughty Neighbors, Barely Legal, Blacktail, Perfect 10, Latin Heat, Asian Mags, or perhaps a mature mag, if you're into the MILFs.
Sorry, I just threw up in my mouth a bit. I'm fine though, really, thanks. I'm just going to leave now so you and your other middle management fucks can see who can blow their load in a jerk-off game the fastest.